Pripun kabare? Kumaha damang? Ken kabare? You might be wondering, what did I just say? These are greetings from Indonesia's beautiful local languages. Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh, respected audience. My name is Cynthia Febrianti, a student from Bina Nusantara University. Today, I am honored to deliver a speech titled, Mastering English Without Losing Our Local Voices. Are we losing the languages that shape us? We live in an era where mastering English is a necessity because it can open doors to education, careers, and global opportunities. But as we embrace globalization, a silent crisis emerges. Imagine a future where we don't have to choose between being global or being true to ourselves, where we can master English yet still proudly to speak in our local languages. Mastering English does not mean giving up who we are. It means expanding the ways we can connect, share, and tell our stories to the world. A language is more than just a communication. It's about connection. When we speak English, we reach out to the global stage. But when we speak in our local languages, we reach into the heart of our communities. Of course, both are important, both are beautiful, and both deserve to live side by side. However, along with the globalization, there's something else creeping in. One word: shame. Well, how many of us have hesitated to speak English? Afraid of sounding too local? Afraid our real accent would expose our real identity? Anyway, I once had a friend who skipped speaking at an international seminar, not because she liked ideas, but because she was afraid her accent would betray her background. How heartbreaking is that? And maybe some of us felt ashamed of our Medok accent, thinking it made us sound uneducated, inferior, or even laughable. And she's not alone. This is a worldwide problem. Around the world, people are made to feel that speaking differently is wrong. A British accent is admired, an American accent is celebrated. So why should a Javanese, Sundanese, Balinese, and other accents be mocked? Our languages carry centuries of wisdom and resilience. We don't just lose our words. We lose our ways of thinking, we lose our feelings, and we lose the pieces of who we are. According to UNESCO, one local language dies every 2 weeks. That means every 14 days, somewhere in the world, a language vanishes, along with the proverbs, with the songs, with the stories, and the dreams it once carried. When the language dies, a world dies with it. So, if we do not act, our rich linguistic heritage soon join that silence. A language is more than just words. They are living memories of civilization. They hold the knowledge of our ancestors about human nature, relationship, and the life itself. Protecting our languages is protecting our identity. Saving them is saving our future. So, what should we do? The first thing is, don't be ashamed or afraid to speak English with your true voice. Because your Medok accent, your local flavor, is not something to hide, but it's something to celebrate. It tells the world of who you are and where we come from. Second, speak proudly. It's okay to learn a better pronunciation, to be clearer or more fluent, but never feel like you have to erase your identity to fit in. Third, preserve your honor roots. Keep using your local languages in your daily conversation, your songs, and your stories. And let the world see that being global does not mean forgetting where we belong. And remember, an accent is not a mistake. It's a proof that you belong somewhere. Respected audience, let us master global languages to open new doors, but let us also speak in our local languages to remember where our home is. Globalization should not erase our identities. It should enrich them. So when you say, Pripun kabare, kumaha damang, ken kabare, say it proudly. Because you're not just speaking words, you're speaking about connection, memory, and soul. Respected audience, may this reminder inspire us to stay global, but never forget where we come from. Thank you for listening. Wassalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.